Hey, hey guys, it's Julie Saillant. Thank you so much for coming back to the channel. I really appreciate you and welcome back. I am your intuitive healer for your life and business, and I am a shaman. I'm a healer. I'm a light worker. I am an animal communicator, and I'm here to connect you to your heart and to your gifts and help you on your soul's mission to do what you came here to do on planet Earth. So thank you so much for being here. If this is your first time here, we work with life path numbers, numerology, and you get your life path number by your date of birth. You add up the day that you were born with the month and the year, and then you add those three numbers together, and then that number you bring down to the lowest denominator. And this is for life path number 1. So if you are here, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It really helps me if you like the videos and it puts your energy into the video. So I really appreciate it. And I also do have links below if you want to donate to the channel. If you like a personal reading, yeah, for yourself or for your animal, either one, just there's buttons below and you can click on those, and you can also purchase coaching packages. I also offer those as well to people that I work with. So thank you for being here. Welcome to the family. Today, life path number 1, you guys are the pioneers. And I would want to just go over, I always do this just because if you're new to the channel, each one of these life path numbers has, what they're here to do. Okay. And you guys are the pioneers, right? So you guys are the ones that really like blaze the trail, right? And what you do is you're a trailblazer, right? See, you're here to experience independence and an action-packed journey. You've returned to Earth to heal the first or root chakra in yourself and others, which is security, family connection, and physical health. You are extremely independent, single-minded, loyal, confident, and motivated. Some of the cons are aggressive, controlling, and sometimes black and white thinking. For you guys, I mean, you love cooperating with others, but you'd rather be on your own. Okay. You'd rather do your own thing. You're very focused, you're very career driven. You must find partners that will assist you or that know that you are very career minded. Okay. Because that's really important for you. You will want to work for yourself. You are determined, you're courageous, and you can also come across as egotistical and demanding because you feel a strong desire to be number 1, right? So, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I just think that you're very driven. But every single life path number has the pros and the cons. But again, what I always say is we're here to help with harmony and balance. That's what you want. You want balance and harmony in your life. So today I want to do something a little bit different. I have already called in my guides, and we are in a full moon, right? We are 1 day away from a full moon, but the moon looks really full and beautiful. I will be out there tonight. It is beautiful out there. This is when I get all my best channeling done. If you want to meditate, I would strongly suggest meditating under the moon because it's fun, and the moon's so strong. It's just, the glow is just amazing, and it just feels so good. But we also have Saturn in retrograde in Aquarius. And I did want to make you aware, we're encouraged to look inward, objectively reevaluate the way we've organized our lives, and decide what we want to consolidate, prioritize, and invest our time and energy in. And that really spoke to me because when I was thinking about this, we're being pulled in a multitude of directions at all times, right? There's so much information. If it's on TV, it's on the internet, if it's on, YouTube, there's just so much stuff out there. And if you have something you want to accomplish, if you're working on your business, it's almost like we have to filter things out rather than filter them in. Because I'm always trying to go through my emails and say, okay, I don't need this, I don't need this, I don't need this, I do need that. And that's kind of the way versus the other way of, looking all in and then out. I go the opposite way. But for the ones, you guys are so determined to be number 1. And what I was getting was that a lot of you out there are being overwhelmed. Okay. So let me just channel in really quick for 1 second. I like to ask, this will be a collective reading for you. Okay. Hopefully it will resonate with you. If it doesn't, hopefully the next one will, but it is for the collective. So I'm just asking all of the ancestors that are here for the people that are watching right now, because this is a timeless reading, to please come forward. And everybody, I would just ask you to take a deep breath in, focus on your heart, set the intention that we're going to just keep our hearts open for any information that would be something that you would need to move forward. So take a deep breath in, focusing on opening your heart. And let it out. And I would just, all of the ancestors that are here for the life path number ones, please let me know what you want to communicate to them. Okay, they are, wow, strong energy you guys have. Whoa. Wow, strong energy. Your ancestors have very strong energy. Before I even start, I need to say thank you, ancestors. Thank you, spirit. Thank you, guides. You all have a huge asset that you are not using, and that's your ancestors and spirit and your guides. Your ancestors are strong. They don't play, okay? They're here to help you. They're here to put you on the map. Did you see how much I just changed from when I was just speaking and now that your ancestors are here? Your ancestors are serious, okay? This is serious shit we're talking about here. They ask to help you, but they want your respect, which is fine. We always respect our ancestors. At least I do. If you've never worked with your ancestors before, the invitation is there. They would like to work with you. They would like to help you. They have a lot of wisdom to give you. And for some of you, you are lucky enough to be able to work with them and break whatever bonds you have, they have endured. You can break them for yourself and for any of your line going forward. This is a huge honor that they're giving to you. Okay. All you have to do is ask them to be here with you and then ask them, what would you like me to know? What do I need to know now? How can I help you? And they will help you with the information that you need. This goes back all the way through. You have your ancestral DNA in you, okay? But they want you to blaze your own path because that's the best way that they would work. They don't want you to take their road, okay? But there are many of you that they're trying to reach and you're not accepting the help, okay? You're not accepting it and you're not even interested in talking to them, which actually hurts their feelings because they want to help you. So I would just suggest that if you'd like some help with your future, with whatever you're working on now, if you'd like some guidance, if you'd like some wisdom, they're here to help you. They love you. You just have to ask. And if you don't ask, then they will step aside and you can do whatever you want, but they are here to help you. There's something else that they want you to know. And if you're listening by audio, I'm holding off because I'm just listening to them. Okay, they're saying that a lot of you are not holding you're not accomplishing what you want to accomplish because you're not holding your vision. To accomplish what you need to accomplish, you need to have a vision and you need to hold that vision. And when I say hold that vision, what I mean is if you're going to build anything from your mind to paper to reality, okay, you have to have a vision for what you're building. And you have to hold that vision in your mind's eye all the time. Now, you may change it, tweak it, make it different, but you have to always have a hold of it. If you don't, you will lose it. and then it will deviate and change. It won't be anywhere near what you want it to be from the beginning, okay? Holding your vision is that every day you're getting up and you've got that picture in your mind, and you're still going to be reinforcing it with positive thoughts, sending it love, sending it positivity, keeping it alive, and working on it. But it has to be in your mind at all times. At the top of mind, they're saying, your ancestors are saying top of mind, okay? And a lot of you are not having the success you want because it's not top of mind. They're saying that you're going after the shiny object syndrome, which we all have. Don't feel bad. I have it too. Which means that you're going after other things and you're deviating and you're not staying straight on your path. And that's hurting you. You're losing time. You're losing traction. You're losing momentum, and you're losing money. Because some of you are on very tight timelines, they're saying. Some of you are halfway through a project and you're so frustrated, or halfway through changing your life from, one job to the next. You're trying to get from here to there, and you're trying to bridge that gap. But during that transition phase, you're kind of in the ether going, what the hell do I do now? And that's where this vision comes into your mind, right? This is where it's very important, because if you hold that vision at all times, you'll always know where you are on the spectrum, how close or how far away you are from it. Okay, does that make sense? They're also saying that you're looking too far out. They want you to start looking inward for the answers. You're looking everywhere, but inside your heart. And some of you are afraid to open your heart, they're saying. This is for somebody out there. This could be very specific, but there's somebody out there who wants to do something really great with their lives. They could be writing music, singing, acting, writing plays. There's something that you want to do, starting your own company, working with animals, whatever it is. And you are not there yet because you're looking outside for all of the ways that you could get there. And your ancestors are saying, the answer is not outside you, it's inside you. It's in your heart, actually. And you have closed down your heart because you're heartbroken. That's what they're saying. Again, this could be very specific, but somebody has to hear this. They're saying that you're heartbroken because of you lost people or you've lost someone recently. But they're saying that there's another way that you can use this as fuel if you so decide. And they're hoping that you do. Fuel to help others, whether it be two-legged or four-legged, four-legged meaning animals, right? There's something that you're here to do, to bring to life, but it's only going to be activated in your heart. Your heart is what starts this, and your heart is what will fuel you the entire way. So you've got to connect back into your heart. They're really stressing that if you do this, it will work. You may have heard me say at different times in your life, every time you're going to level up, every time you're going to transform and ascend, and you're on that journey of transforming, you're on that journey of getting better and stronger, and you're learning, and you're falling down, you're getting up, and you're learning again and doing it all over again and again. Spirit will ask you for something because you have to do something different at this level than the next level, okay? And it requires something of you that you won't want to give. It will be money, it will be time, it will be something that scares the shit out of you, like being on camera. Whatever it is, you won't want to give it. But eventually, you'll want to transform so much that you'll say, okay, Now, it could be minimally hard, it could be super hard, but your ancestors and spirit want you to know that you always have support. But the key is in your heart. It's actually inside your heart. They're showing me a key within a heart. And going outside, yeah, but see, nobody can grab your vision but you. Only you can bring your vision to life. I could probably help you with it, but it has to come from you because you're the one that's birthing it, right? You're the one that sees it happening before it's real. You're bringing it and manifesting it in to the 3D world. But you have to have an open heart to do so. Yes, you can keep your heart closed, but if you do, and this is life changing for many people or animals or both, how can you create without your heart? You can't. Think about all the great paintings in the world. Think about Da Vinci and think about the Sistine Chapel. I think of the Basilica, all those places that I went to in Italy with just the greats that just painted or sculpted these amazing, amazing. I mean, they're breathtaking. Literally take your breath away, even if you don't know anything about art. That comes from the heart. That doesn't come from the mind. That comes from the heart. But holding your vision and opening your heart to your vision and your heart together, the world is yours. That's it. The world is yours. So keep your heart open. I got the starfish spirit, open to infinite possibilities, right? Let spirit in. It says starfish spirit, open to infinite possibilities. Let spirit in, please. Let your guides in, let your ancestors in. They all want to help you. Let go of your pride, let go of your ego, and just know that they're here to help you. As I said, with Saturn in retrograde in Aquarius, this is the time to reevaluate your life. Really look at where you are, where you want to be, and how you want to move in the next 30, 60, 90 days, because anything's possible. Because we have an almost full moon, I did pick out a couple cards for you. The message from the universe, you got asteroids, right? And it says, protects, balances, stabilizes emotion, brings in more feminine energy, right? Which is calm, happy, relaxed. And then you got from the Fixed Stars Minkar, Minkar, Beak of the Raven, spiritual awakening, light work, preparing for spiritual ascension. And it's got a beautiful raven, and the raven's got the mouth open. And then with the mouth open, it looks like a star, a huge star in its mouth. I love ravens. I don't know if you guys have seen this on any of my other videos, but ravens are part of my totem. And ravens, they are very smart birds. They have, they can recognize your face, their facial recognition memory. Very smart birds. A lot of them say it's death. They bring the soul to Hades, but a lot of it's transformation, rebirth too. So I like them. Spiritual awakening, light work, preparing for spiritual ascension. And then under the fixed stars, you also got fact. I hope I'm saying this right. Phact, Noah's dove. Look at this. Has the dove, and then it has, it looks like the star behind it, and it says messenger of good news, mediumship, artistic talents, touch of genius. What did I just say? What? Oh, can't make this up. I just said that. Artistic talents, mediumship, touch of genius, messenger of good news. That's what you guys are. You're messengers of good news. The Egyptian astrology got Anubis, god of mummification, planet Mercury, creative, passionate, curious. The way that this shows up on this card it's almost got like an eclipse. It's got like the sun and the moon almost behind it, like the moon in front of the sun, and they're almost looking like they're going to go into an eclipse. And creative, passionate, and curious. It looks like on this card that there's stuff that needs to be put together. Again, creativity flowing to make something amazing, but all coming from the heart. Another fixed star, Betelgeuse, but it's Betelgeuse, red supergiant, connects to divine love, warmth of heart. Soul's purpose is joy. The faster you guys can get in joy, the more gratitude you have, the more that you listen to spirit, your guides, and your ancestors, the happier you'll be. All you have to do is surrender. Honest to God, just surrender. Don't fight. I used to fight and fight and fight because I wanted things done my way. And I finally would have a breakdown. And then I realized, why not lean on God? Why not lean on spirit? Why not lean on my guides? And then I started, leaning on my grandmother. And then I started leaning on all my guides, and they're so helpful. They just want to help you. Why make their mistakes when they already made them? You don't have to make their same mistakes. But connecting to your heart and looking inward instead of outward is the way to go. All right, guys, I am thrilled that you are here. Please let me know if you like the video. Ask me any questions that you have. Definitely leave me some comments. Definitely like, share, and subscribe. And I will talk to you on the next video. Thanks so much. Take care.